Well, hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I am doing the Aylesbury arm of the Grand Union Canal and also the Wendover arm entirely. I don't expect to be editing this. I'm going to do it as it comes along. Should be, I don't know, about an hour or so, something like that. So it'll be an interesting ride. They've done some upgrades on the area at Halton and Wendover on the towpath, so it'll be interesting to see what they've done there. I haven't been down that way for a while. It's a lovely morning, as you can see. Perfect weather. So let's do it. Off we go. Across the weir. There's an awful lot of growth in the canal itself. I'm going to be tackling quite a bit of this overhanging branches further along, especially down at Puttenham. Cheers, thanks. Passing High Bridge. I expect there'll be a few people around. It's Monday morning. Yes, dog walkers. I'm prepared for that though. Cheers, thanks. And the High Street Bridge. Thanks. Yeah, it's a perfect morning. Light breeze, low 20s. All right, Park Street Bridge, number 17. Past Tesco's on my right, and old Walton Mill over to the left. Thanks. Right. A little bit quicker now. 13 miles an hour. The towpath from Aylesbury is like this up until Broughton and a bit further, I think, and from then on it becomes grass. I think that the reason for all this growth in the canal itself is because there aren't many boats coming down there anymore. because of the opening of the Circus Field basin. This bit along here is lovely now. This used to be so bumpy. I wish it was like this all the way to Marsworth. A much more pleasurable ride. You're going to see later on how I struggle when I get to near Putnam. There's another dog walker. 2 small dogs.
Sorry.
It's all right, no problem. We're all here for the same reason, to enjoy ourselves. So why be difficult, you know? Such a lovely morning. So that was Oakfield Road Bridge. Now on the left, Circus Field Basin. Called that because it used to be a circus field, and they excavated out the field and created a new basin a few years ago. It takes a long time to get out of Aylesbury these days. These houses on the left are fairly new. Broughton Pastures on my right. That's a pushchair. Can't you see me? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Must be a nice place to live, actually. Very quiet down here. Some lovely flowers, aren't they? Look at these. Gorgeous purples, pinks. Right. Now we're getting into countryside. Speed up a little bit. They're stunning colours. Really are gorgeous. Broughton Humpback Bridge. Number 15. I have to walk it up. See, it doesn't take long to get out into countryside at all. You see it's still compacted gravel along here. All right, so instead of cutting back the hedge, they just left it. Now the path goes around it. Okay. Thank you. I haven't even had to use my bell yet. I can probably hear the sound of my tyres on the gravel. You can't see it, but over on the left there's still more houses. You can hear machinery. Oh God, these branches hanging down. I'm having to bend down so much I can't keep a straight line. Okay. Thank you. Cheers. I like my bell, it's very bright and cheery. Again, I have to bend down. Oh, that was my helmet. Oh, this is not much fun. I think it's my bike is so big, so I'm quite high up. At least the towpath is still pretty decent here. Well, the towpath is all right, but these, I mean, the hedges are so overgrown in places. They encroach upon it. Makes it hard to go along. That's a bit better. Out in the open. Oh, dragonfly. Always go slowly under a bridge and through it. I don't know what's coming the other side. I've had occasion where I've met another cyclist. It's always a bit unnerving. Right. Ooh. So many flies. Trying to keep my mouth shut. 2.7 miles done. So that means just over 4. Well, I think it's about 6.5 to miles worth, or the end of the Aylesbury arm at least. And you can get some good speed along these empty stretches, and particularly if the towpath is like this. Obviously don't want to go too fast because I want to be able to deal with any obstructions without coming off. That would ruin my day if I did. Yeah, I remember how this used to be. This bit was it was just grassy, muddy, rutted. But yeah, they've done a good job. So we passed Broughton a long way back. I mean, I said earlier the towpath was good up to Broughton, but I forgot it goes quite far. I think it goes to Red House, which is the next bridge, and from there on it's grass. And I chose today because it's not rained recently, so it's not going to be very muddy. Oh, it's the next bridge after this. It's Red House. Bridge number 10 this is. God, it's a bit dodgy, isn't it? On we go. Just over 3 miles done. I did do a video before about these two arms of the Grand Union. Oh, come on, man. Look at that. That's shoulder height for me. Right, what was I saying? Yeah, I did the two arms a few years ago before I had a GoPro. It was interesting to do, and I might well have a look back and see how it's changed. Might be interesting to put up some clips of the same section as I go along. Oh, here's a dip. Oh. And another dip. And another. So my arms are going to have a few scratches on by when I get home. Oh, these branches sticking out. So there it is, the Red House. Formerly an inn, back in days gone by. Right, so this is how the canal's going to be for the next few miles. bumpy and rutted. Just as it used to be back there before they put the compacted gravel. So change of gear. Certainly can't bomb along here. That would be asking for trouble. And I suppose the dried ruts make it worse. There's some points up here I shall be getting off the bike and walking, I think, because it's safer. Cheers. Thank you. Yeah, I'm having to stoop right down to get through there. Yeah, do you notice how this undulates up and down, up and down? I have a theory, and I don't know whether it's true or not, that before the canal was built, this was a ridge and furrow field. Oh. Buckland number 12. And the Arla factory's over on my right. Coming through.
Sorry, mate.
No problem. Oh yes, I remember this bit. So that there is one of the only two benches, I think, along this stretch. The other one was at Red House. The next one is at just by Halton Airfield, which is some miles away. I shall probably have a break there. It's such a tranquil spot. Yeah, this is treacherous along here where it bends up the end up here. I should be gently nudging my way along it. Just over 4 miles done. Yeah, look how close this is, look. It's so overgrown. Some lovely butterflies flying around. Meadow brown. These beautiful flowers again. There's a cormorant. You see that? Hey. Stooping down, and there's a blooming drop over on the left there. Right. So I'm glad it's not all like this. It does improve a bit further on. But as we get near to Putnam, it's really bad. Right, that's just knocked my helmet off. It's just ridiculous, this bit. It really is. It's a good job I got a helmet, actually, because that would have hurt. Oh, I can't go along here, it's ridiculous. These deep ruts and overhanging branches. It's the only way to get through. Remember, I'm 6'6", so I would have to bend right down, and I still do. I don't know how they would improve this bit. They'd have to cut back the hedging, because the towpath is right on the edge of the bank. Oh, it's such fun, isn't it? It's only like this at Putnam. I might be able to get back on. Let's have a go. Or at least I could just push myself along with my foot. Such fun. Right, through. I hate that bit, it just takes forever. Putnam Bottom. Okay. Let's go. He said, not far from Wilston. That's the trouble with doing this in the summer. Everything is fully grown. But on the plus side, you get all these stunning colours. Oh, a fly went down my top there. I wonder what the Wendover Arms going to be like from Marsworth. It's not too bad once you get to Tring Hill. That's quite easy to go along. It's just when it's like this, can't really enjoy the surroundings because you're constantly looking for danger spots. The ground's given way or whatever. Like here, look, there's a bit of a puddle. That's nothing. I've had far worse. Sure, I saw a person up ahead. I did. Oh, he's got earbuds on. See, this is the problem, isn't it? You've got a nice bell here and he can't hear a damn thing. He's got some music playing. Maybe if I ring it frantically. God, this is treacherous. Let's try again. Cheers. Maybe I caught him between the songs. Looked to have scared the hell out of him. Yeah, oh, come on. Still in eco mode. Right, it's not so bad along here because the village is nearby. Ooh. Only about a mile to go. Oh my god, this is absolutely ridiculous, man. Every time I do that, it knocks my helmet back. Right. Some posh residences on the left there. I remember there used to be an old workshop there. Right, up the other side. Jeffreys Lock number 8. We'll make a bit of progress here. Always remember to put it in Tour Plus mode when I approach these locks to go up the other side. Oh, here we go again. And another one. Six miles exactly. Well, better wait for this lot to come through. I wouldn't dare push my way through. Morning.
Morning.
New Europe, yes.
They'll have just come from Marsworth, because that's not far. Morning, thank you. Cheers. This is my favourite property coming up. Is on this bend. It always looks so beautiful, don't it? Look at that. Oh, blimey. I think that caught my arm. Blackjacks, number 4, lock. Is he waiting for me? Cheers. All right, now we're approaching the end of the Aylesbury Arm. I imagine there'll be a few people at Milesworth. The 2 reservoirs there. And why not? It's a beautiful morning. Yes. Hey, yep. This ain't the lightest bike in the world. I'll just get out of the way. No way. I value my life too much.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know.
It makes some good points.
Ah, let's have a drink.
Good morning, just have a drink.
Huh?
Good morning.
Yes, it's come from Aylesbury. Yeah. Well, I haven't got any momentum to go up here, so I may as well walk it. Any green fly. Okie dokie. So make my way round to the Wendover Arm now. The canal off to the left goes up through Leighton Buzzard, back to the north. Been up there as far as Leighton Buzzard, but not further. Steady as she goes, bound to be people. And in days gone by, this used to be the White Lion pub on my right, now sadly derelict, and a great loss to the canal. It was a lovely place to have a pint. Look at the state of it. It's so sad. You've got the Anglers Retreat just down the road there, and the Grand Junction further along the canal on the other side. few obstructions here and there. And here we are at the reservoirs. That's the Canada geese. Follow this round. So that was 6.5 to the end of the Aylesbury Arm, and it's still almost a mile to the Wendover Arm. Don't really think about that too much. Thanks. Slow and steady. There's another nice house here. Probably a lockkeeper's cottage. Yeah. Lock cottage. Like a happy dog. Yeah, 7.4 miles. Okay. If I was to carry on, this route would take me to London. But I'm turning right just behind this bridge. As I turn around. There you go, that sign there says Braunston 55.25 miles, Wendover 6.34, so we are 7.6 at the moment. So we're looking around By the time I get between 13 14 miles on the clock, let's see how accurate that is. Oh, again. Ever so carefully. It's hard to steer when you're sort of leaning out of the way, you know, or crouching down. I suppose they don't get many tall people along here. And also the canal is quite low down. I don't know if I can nip in here. Come through, I'll just stop here.
Well, actually, we can be here.
Yeah. All right, thanks. Yeah, some bits of this are all right. It's because there's a lot of bends, turns, you can't really see who's coming. Look at this, I can't cycle along that. That sounds like somebody.
Thank you very much.
All right. Yeah, there's no way I could cycle along here. Look at this, just falling away. Ow! Shouldn't have such a big bike, should I? Alright, we should be okay now. The mirror back on. These bits where it's a big opening on the right and there's just nothing. Oh, it's not so bad now. Oh, I don't like this. God, blimey. God, this is really overgrown. That's it. It's because I've got quite wide handlebars. My left hand will be in the blooming hedge. It's a nice breeze. Coming up to Bulburn now, and Haygate's flour mill. So dismount. Right. That's the best way to do that. As quickly as possible. Right. Haygate's flour mill. Ah, some people. Thank you.
We had to meet in the staff meeting.
Ah, the bumpy bit. Yes. I have to get off the canal somewhere up here. Because it's still being restored. Oh, I've forgotten how bumpy this was. Oh dear. Just to freewheel and stand up. So many damselflies just emerging from the grass. Blue demoiselles and some orange ones, whatever they are. Whew. It's getting warm. Definitely on foot through here. That's a squeeze, even for me. Oh, this is very narrow. I'm taking some foliage with me. Get off. The water's so clear. Beautiful. I don't know if you can see these damselflies just flying around, enjoying the morning sun. Right, it's much easier from here on. All right, so they've dammed it off because they've been working on it. And I have to leave the canal here, otherwise I'll go and join the moorings part of the canal. Oh God, this is not going to be easy. Whew. Come on. Jesus, man. Whew. I was going to bring my camera with me, but that would have just added more weight. So I'm just stopping here so I can hear down the road on my right. There's nothing coming. So I've got to go down here. And then rejoin the canal up on my left, where the signpost is. All right.
There's just some debris on the path.
Yeah.
Just be a bit careful. We're just cutting everything.
Okay,
back.
no problem.
Sorry about that, mate.
There's debris everywhere, don't matter. It's always dodgy along here. I just hope it's not the kind of debris that causes a puncture. You often get hawthorns along here. I'm going to get one, aren't I? I just know it. So, the canal from this point is dry. Oh, look at all these brambles. Gosh, just asking for it. If I don't get a puncture, I shall be amazed. Towpath's good though. I said they'd upgraded it, and they have. This used to be just grassy. So you can see down there where they've reinforced the banks, sides of the canal. It's slow work, and they've been doing it for many, many years. But it's progress nonetheless. And it's all funded by donations and grants and that sort of thing. If I had the money, I'd help out myself. Because it's a lovely stretch of canal. And you'll see when I get to sort of the Halton area how pretty it is. So now we've got water. So it's not a great deal of canal that is dry. Just a few hundred meters maybe. Yeah, it's looking good. Just the water's not moving because it's obviously still quite stagnant. Oh, another cyclist. Not far from Buckland Wharf and Tring Hill. I'm not catching that cyclist, so that's all right. He's not going to get in the way. Jeez, bit of slippage there. Where's he going? Saxon Way Bridge. Because there was a Saxon burial ground found nearby in 2001. Yeah, it was up on a hill. The Saxons, they love to have cemeteries on the hill. Talking of hills, we're approaching Tring Hill, which is just up the way here. And I've got to go across the road as the towpath doesn't go underneath it. So there's only a few cases where I've had to cross roads to carry on this journey. Don't really know why that is. I mean, surely the towpath can continue where the bridge is. Sure, this is a bit low. I'm crouching down again. Well, just as I reach Buckland Wharf, my GoPro battery died, so onwards as I join the road again. I suppose I'm going to be behind this bloke. Oh, he's going to turn right, is he? Okay. I'm not turning right. Nothing coming. Okay. So that was Tring Hill. So that's the Chiltern Hills up on the left. Which I've cycled and walked many, many times over the years. Really beautiful part of the country. I'm beginning to wish I brought my camera now. There's so many butterflies flying around. Maybe I'll go for a walk later in the week when it's cooled down a bit. It's going to be pushing 30 degrees today. But hopefully I'll be at home then, enjoying a nice cold drink. Red kite flying above. Plenty of those around. Now this is the really picturesque part of the canal. Quite a broad towpath, dappled sunshine, absolutely stunning. I don't really want to go fast along here. It's so pleasant. Big mature trees. When I get nearer to Wendover, there's a possibility of seeing a kingfisher. I spent many an hour sat by the bank at the start of the canal, because that's where they like to feed. It really is amazing watching them. I might see one. It'll only be a orange turquoise flash though, probably, if I do see one, because they're damn quick. They're like missiles. Cheers. So yeah, some of this towpath, it slopes towards the water. It's very disconcerting. Even worse when it's wet, as you can imagine. That's really only this bit here that's like that. Yeah, I'm keen to see what the towpath's like where it's been upgraded. Because I really haven't seen it, because they've had to close it, you know, while the work's going on. Do you know, I probably don't even need the motor assist. Turn it off. Just makes an annoying noise, don't it? I'm still going 12 miles an hour, just pedaling without any power, which is fine. Right, there's a bench up here, and I'm going to have a rest for a bit. I said this is my favourite spot because it's so tranquil. Apart from the odd gunshot. Let's just rest that there. Yeah. Ain't this gorgeous? Right, I'm going to have a break and I'll be back in a little while. Right, refreshment break over. Now I shall make my way to Wendover, but past Halton first. And the gunshots are because I'm passing MOD land on the left there. So maybe they're doing target practice or something, I don't know. And talking of that, Halton RAF base is going to be decommissioned in 2027, and there's talk of I think 11 or 1200 houses being built on the site. It's quite a sizable piece of land. I'm not sure what will happen to Halton House though, the big old former Rothschild property. We will see. About to pass under the magnificent blue painted iron bridge. It's a lovely piece of work, isn't it? Wonderful. So this is Halton. So again, I have to leave the canal and go down the road a little because the towpath is on the other side of the road.
I'll go the same side. Go through.
All right. Thank you.
There we are. All right.
Yes, thanks. Well, I don't remember this being gravel before, so presumably this is the new towpath. I think that's steady 10 miles an hour. That's all you need to do. Such a pleasant section. It's good for a photographer as well, you know, it's not just a pleasant walk, it actually is photogenic. I think I'll dip over this side. Right. It's also nice because it's shaded. It's quite warm in the sun today. This is good. So just like the Aylesbury Arm. There's a footpath to the right that leads down to Western Turville, which I have walked. There's another one up here which goes through the woods to Western Turville Reservoir. Which is another lovely place to be. You can get through there. Can't cycle through though because it's not a cycleway. It's barely even a footpath, to be fair. It's one of those permissive ways, I think that's what they call it. You just got to stick to the route as you go through. Okay. Change of gear. Yeah, I remember sitting along here a couple of years ago trying to spot kingfishers or photograph them, trying to find where they live or hunt. Oh, this is much better, isn't it, along here? Yes. Benefits will be further along because that used to be pretty narrow. About a mile out of Wendover. It'll be interesting to see what they've done there. I mean, this was already quite wide anyway. I just remember the narrow bits. I love this bit as well because it's so open. Such a beautiful morning. Your headphones on. Let's see if he's listening. Nope. It's a bloody pain, isn't it, eh? Oblivious. Oh, it's just so annoying. Can't get past him. Yeah, klaxon. Christ's sake, man. Two kids and a mum look coming on up ahead. Good place to stop in. Tend to do that if there's more than me, you know, because they're kids as well. They might not be as balanced on the bike as me. Best to give them a bit more room. Yeah, it was this bit along here, a bit further along. Of course, the other good thing about having a wider towpath, you can see further ahead. So I'm going to have to stop in here a bit. The opportunity to have a drink and watch the dragonflies, butterflies.
Thank you.
All right.
Morning.
Morning.
Thank you. Come on.
Okay. Oh, looks like they put actual tarmac down. Yeah, I can remember coming along here in the past and it was really overgrown. You could hardly get through. No. It's quite busy this morning. Well, that big dog. Who does he belong to? You lost. Where's the owner? Maybe that was those three. So really not far from Wendover now. Just a little bit more to go. So how are we doing for mileage? What was this? 6 3/4 miles from Marsworth. 14.1. We were 7.5, weren't we? When I got to that sign. So yeah, I said about 14, didn't I? Cheers, thanks. Oh, just got a stinging nettle on my hand there. So no blue flashes yet, no kingfisher seen. Thanks. Right, let's see if there's anything up here. I said I'd be very fortunate to see one. So this is the start of the Wendover Arm. And this is where you see kingfishers. My God, there's a lot of growth in there. I imagine that would hamper them somewhat. Can't see any. Lots of butterflies though, which is nice. Right, time to turn the beast back on and head off home. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little, well, it wasn't a little journey, was it? It was quite long. But interesting nonetheless. And without a puncture, I can't believe that. I did all that section at, where was it? Just after Tring Hill, or just before it. Well, that man said there was debris on the towpath. And I swear there were a load of bramble branches laying on the towpath. Any of those could have given me a puncture. I've been very lucky. So 14.7 miles done. And got about another 5 to go before I get back to Aylesbury, which is not so difficult because much of it is on a cycleway. So I shall say thanks for watching if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next video.